scores. And the question is, are you ready for some football? Buckle up. There's football coming your way on Sunday night.
So as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage and get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop on the dime, drop a deep throw right over into big yardage, maybe 6 points too.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off from Tampa. There's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies Tampa just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Well, here he comes. Here comes the Heisman Trophy winner from a season ago, and what a show he put on, man. He was a stat stuffer. Over 1,100 yards rushing, looked a lot like Lamar Jackson did back in the day in college. And by the way, 40 touchdowns passing too. You know why this Washington organization took him so high in this draft? They want him to be Lamar Jackson. They want him to be Miami. And he's going to get his career up and running.
That's good for a gain of 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
Eligible receiver downfield.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Still second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Daniels. That pushes him back. 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that secondary and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. They got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, unfortunately. And he's going down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush of QB at the line, ready to ball anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely caught.
Commanders punting on 4th down. They're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Irving here from the gun. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Irving now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Baker now from the gun. On the move. And they get Jones in time to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. For 1st down. The gun, Daniels. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take the risk of throwing out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 coming up here. 36. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they'll make the stop him at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, run to Robinson. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. He runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play fake here. Daniels. He's got a man left. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Well, some of those guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up and looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Very short. Daniels. Got a man. Jeffrey has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Offense set for a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
We call that play to surprise the defense trying to get to the goal line. A quick adjustment by the defense will put them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
To throw. He's on the move. He's running with it. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take the hit, but he's just shy of the 1st down marker.
They always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like a clock. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to be able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Robinson is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end block, an exciting touchback. The return comes out to the 30. Mayfield now from the gun. Got his target. It's Otten. And he'll be met in the lines. Limit the game to a yard. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the floor, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Palmer motioning right. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
That's Evans making the catch outright. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. Having gained about a handful there. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's a throw on a quick slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the gun, it's Robinson. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Short side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, they got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Right back to the option we go. Heading left on this one. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to give to Robinson. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Moving 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, Daniels.
For an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And we will not see the field goal try just yet, as the clock has hit zeros on our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. On the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Schrader's kick is up and good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's get juice.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's the end complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage, and you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Short pass brought in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Mike Sanders still on that side. The rookie from Michigan there that time. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, out of bounds.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Robinson on the inside here. He's contained at the line for no gain. David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down. Return for the Buccaneers. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Starts out with a 1st and 10.
This is huge. Don't let us down.
Baker now from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Good luck defending that short yardage slot. It's not going to happen. There's no reason this is the go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Evans, the motion man here. From the 29. This one's taken in by Otten. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush you. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. We have played pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football fund the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring with guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. That's complete right side. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Daniels from the pistol. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Robinson has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 16-point ball game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 17. Buccaneers nothing.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
Here's the give to Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. That's good for 70 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Complete over the middle. He'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
The goal of running that drag route is to get him, shoot him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mayfield now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Baker throwing again. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap from Mayfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone. Tampa with a touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. If you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders and this running back headed back out for a new series. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. Drive will start out with a first and 10. On the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, here's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing the out complete. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll come up first and 10. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap clock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules start this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right side. Inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Hewitt.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Tampa Bay sending its offense out to begin the third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half. It's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that was a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I like to say it's not the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Straight by Bucky Irving. This is a hit for about 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 5. The grab and bounds return. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands and run. 2 yards away from it to you. When you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback moves man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drive route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. One of the tight ends motioning left. Now a carry by Irving. He's going to pull it in for a touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's able to drive that pile back up. Stop made by K.J. Britt. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He can get in the run game as well.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That won't be cut outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, wants a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. Thinking interception to be had. The implication's still pretty good for the defense.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Daniels off the play action. Centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
That's somebody we're going to look for if he has any space, Dave. That space there, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 to go. This is Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, ball at the 36. They bring McLaurin in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Now Diaby brings him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Trying to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen work time again and almost got there. Without that tackle, he could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense, what credit is due.
It was there, but couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man over, beat the coverage. You got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
How many times do the Ravens hear from the coaches? Need to react. You get a read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react to the kids to throw and knock that ball away.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they can bring him out for a field goal try. On the right hand, this is going to be a 51-yarder. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Buccaneers.
He had the distance dial. The accuracy, maybe not so much. But from that distance, you could excuse being a little off one way or the other. The upright, it helped him there. And that really is all that matters.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Gets his time on the corner. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly what he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Gets him on a quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up in the secondary for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete to the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
It's pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They're set up at the 35 now. Mayfield to throw again. Has it at the 7. That's a 10-yard touchdown. It's an offense does its job. Now they need a defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Time, focus.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers got the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This offense running out for a new series led by their running back. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. Scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. set, 1st and 10. Clock begins with a run. It's Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Monte David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. And it is just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. With a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Of a 1st down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back field clean.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Gets this one to Glenn. And he takes it past midfield and starts to drive into Buccaneers territory.
I love to say you never go wrong to gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield, and you're taking that short completion.
3rd and short, Daniels.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How can I attack the coverage on 3rd down? I chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting a look at some of them now. You just got to marvel at how well he's played the quarterback position here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure. Occasionally make plays just like that.
Here from the gun. He's going to manage a low yard and then drive up the gut. Hugh there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to go down right on the field strike. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty gate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces that can pay big dividends.
keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. This one's taken in by Otten. He works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. Now, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run this with Irving. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 36.
Just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. The Buccaneers just in front now by 5. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Daniels from the pistol. Running right side. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup. The Buccaneers bringing out a dime with third down coming. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's in there. Here's a Buccaneer out there over the top. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Third and one, that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure and then get to the quarterback. You know why I love this ball game? It's not just because of the aggressive nickel, but you really dictate to the offense. Third and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's going to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Has it at the 37. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Buccaneers are being let back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He's finds Evans. Complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47 yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call. And that's on the first. Baker now from the gun. Swat finds Irving. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And I can promise you, if you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Evans, it's complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, and you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. They put a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And that is rounded up zone down at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver delivered.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Irving. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. He's on the move. And he carries it in for a touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. Play broke down. Didn't really have much of no choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when the play breaks down. And if you get 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offense with confidence.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. An option give to Robinson. He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The Hayes in the ball when you get 5 on first down. And now there's such a good spot where you can attack those other 5 yards in any way you want.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get back up 5 yards. Second and 10 now. Has a man, it's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Brown. Again, the weather on the play. And the Commanders' first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This ball is caught by McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. That's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's again at 6. First down, Washington.
This might be a free play for him. Ertz reels it in. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Again, Daniels to the air. There's a moving up there to the top end. Big play drives and backwards, 2nd down.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play options get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's on a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Hits him on the out route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should be able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game. We're all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches. We couldn't.
There's 5 on that play. Maybe 5 more now on third down.
You make that have to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that's what smooths upcoming call a little less daunting.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Oh, the defender arrives at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Buck. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect him.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The home teams and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back in the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers with a comfortable 12-point lead. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Once again, Irving. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Right back to Irving now. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. On now comes their punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. The Commanders set to take over. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That's a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. He got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. He's cut on the left sideline. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers, also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play, and the Commanders will have a 1st. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 27. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Daniels. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And it was a game of amazing, high-scoring football. One of the Brock was enjoying seeing both these offenses work. Really not a lot of juice left for either group. Just one side looking at a slightly better football. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.